Sometime early this week, there was an expert who was testifying and clearly enjoying her field, just as you do yours. And then she would give an answer and then go into some lengthy explanations. And I said to her, you are allowed to be brief in your answers. So if I say to you, you are allowed to be brief when you answer questions, you wouldn't be the first person for me to so advise. That said, Advocate Schippers, you can continue.
Thank you, Chair. Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning, Advocate.
We're going to go to a different area. We are now going to the disputed messages, H1 and H2. The annexes to the complaint, H1 and H2. I just want to confirm you indicated that what you saw on that page, and Chair, that is in volume 1, page 36. Just tell me if I'm correct. The way that I understood your evidence is that this page is is a screenshot of a WhatsApp message. Is that correct? Depicted WhatsApp, not necessarily a WhatsApp message, but it's a screenshot taken on WhatsApp. Is that correct?
Chair, I said the picture I see is of a screen of a WhatsApp.
Thank you. But then you said the way H1 and H2 is on here, it's below the, how did you call it, the right typing area?
Yes.
And that, in your opinion, that was a message still being compiled.
I said it could be possible that it could, through you, Chair, that it was.
Yes. I agree with you. The complainant's evidence was, or let me first ask you this. You are familiar with stickers on WhatsApp. Is that correct?
Yes.
Is it correct that when you receive a sticker, when you click on it, it gives you three options: either save to favorites gallery, or you can, I think you can delete it, but there's three options, and then you can save it. Is that correct?
Chair, through you, it depends on the settings as well. Could be possible.
The complainant says when her phone worked this way, when she clicked on it, it gave her the option to save it, and then it was saved in the WhatsApp sticker gallery. Do you agree with that? That is possible?
Chair, I could only work with this. As to what the complainant said, I could only work with this.
Now I'm asking you, is it possible the way she explains it? I'm not asking if it was the truth. I'm saying, is it possible?
And I said it's based on the settings. It's very difficult, through you, Chair, to say this is what transpired. This opinion I gave, it's based on this.
Do you understand my question? I'm not asking you for specific that this is exactly why it happened. I'm putting you the version what the complainant said, and I'm asking you, is it possible? Yes or no?
I would have to confirm that.
Don't you know if it's possible or not?
As I said, it depends on the settings.
And if the settings is set like that, is it then possible?
It could be possible.
Thank you. And do you agree with me, or let me ask you that, that is saved in the sticker gallery in WhatsApp. It's not saved in the photo album gallery on the phone. Is that correct?
In this instance, the setting, if they are like that, yes.
Thank you. Now, the complainant indicated that when she received these pictures, she clicked on it and she saved it to her favorites gallery. You will not know that, but that's what she testified. And when she wanted to take a screenshot, in that messages, when it came through, the messages were, the stickers were already deleted. And the reason why it's depicted the way it's depicted on this picture is she opened the WhatsApp conversation, the last one that she had with the Judge President. She opened the conversation because she wanted to say that these stickers came from him. Then she opened her sticker gallery where these two stickers were to say in her way of trying to prove that it was him, she took a screenshot there. Is it possible the way she said, testified?
Chair, I wouldn't know.
Thank you.
I wouldn't know because, yes, no, I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. So just to make it clear so that you also understand, the way it is here is not to say that these stickers were in this conversation. The complainant was very clear. She did not receive it during this conversation on this page. She only wanted to show that it came from the Judge President.
I wouldn't know, Chair.
But you also cannot say from whom she received the stickers. Is that correct?
I wouldn't know, Chair.
So you don't know the sender of the stickers. It could be anyone.
I wouldn't know, Chair.
Thank you. Then we can move to K8. K8 is on page 47, Chair. That is the image of the private part. Is that correct?
K8.
Yes, K8.
Yes,
And
yes,
that,
Chair.
am I correct to say that you say that you cannot, on how it's depicted here, you cannot say if it's from a WhatsApp message or not, because the way this photo is taken?
I said through you, Chair, based on the reference of the template I was referring to, it cannot be confirmed if this was on WhatsApp or not.
So it could be from WhatsApp or it could not be. You don't know.
Based on the template I was referring to.
And again, on this one, you also cannot confirm whether or not who the sender of this picture was. You don't know.
Based on the template. Thank you. Yes, Chair.
And it is possible, the complainant indicated that she sometimes cropped pictures. When she took a screenshot, she cropped it, so then it's possible that the rest of the WhatsApp message will not be there. Is that correct?
I wouldn't know, Chair.
But it's possible. You can crop a photo, a screenshot, is that correct? To cut out some of the stuff in the photo.
You can.
Thank you. Then we can move to K12 on page 51. According to you, you said that you observed that there was a time lapse, a conversation gap between 8 July 2021 and 28 June 2022.
Yes.
Why do you say that? Because on this picture, I only see 28 June 2022.
Chair, on the document I looked at, Through you, Chair, if I'm following the document correctly, the page before, at the bottom, shows 08 July 2021, that is K11, and then the next page that I got on the document, page 51, which is K12, then I see no other dates before except 28 June 2022.
And you base that on what was provided to you, is that correct?
Yes. Chair, if this, can we all see?
Now, I agree with you, that is
Okay.
exactly how it is. But
Yes.
can I refer you to volume 3, page 1249?
Assist me with the volume.
The Secretariat will come and assist you
Is
now.
this the document? Is this the document?
She's coming to assist you. It's volume 3, Chair. One, 249.
And Chair, may I highlight that I never had the volume before,
Yes.
and I think it might be subjective of me to give an opinion while I had only this document.
Now, I don't want you to give an opinion. I just want to show you it's no fault of your own. On
Yes.
1249, you can see 8 July depicted there. Is that correct? On that one that I gave you now.
Yes, I just want to make sure that I follow
All right.
the document.
Okay. If you turn the page on volume 3, that one that you have there, do you see 9 July there?
I see. Yes, Chair, I see 8, I see 9.
And if you turn the page, there's 12 July.
12 July 2021.
So because you did not have the complete set, you thought that there was a gap in conversation, but actually there was no gap. Do you agree with me? And it's no fault of your own. It was not provided to you.
And it's difficult to really, because as I said, Chair,
I think what
Yes.
the advocate is telling you is
Yes.
that he's showing you that there were some communications in between.
okay.
Yes,
Yes.
that's correct. Then we can turn to K13 on page 52. You testified here about the fact that there was only one tick. That means it was not delivered. You recall that?
And Chair, if I may also to say, the screenshot I observed through you, Chair, that I don't see time,
Yes.
I don't see other attributes related to the template that I was referring to.
So this could also have been cropped. You don't know.
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. Now, the complainant's evidence regarding this was, at this stage when she sent the message, she agrees that the respondent, the Judge President, did not receive it because he already blocked her at that stage. You cannot dispute that. We agree with you that it was not delivered.
I wouldn't know, through you, Chair.
Thank you. We can then move to Annexure N. That's on page 58. The way it's depicted here, you indicated that this looks like she, the complainant, forwarded this message to someone else because the you was on top of there. You don't know, but it looks like that.
Chair, through you. I said there's a possibility that you could have, or you could have forwarded, or it could be your own typing comment. So there's multiple possibilities.
That is aligned with what the complainant testified. Her testimony was that she received this picture from the respondent. You would not know that. You don't know the sender, the original sender of this picture is. You don't know, is that correct?
I don't know.
Thank you.
Based on what I see here.
Yes. And she received it from the respondent, and then she wanted to send it to a colleague of hers for safekeeping, and then she wrote the words "no comment" on the bottom and forwarded it to her colleague. That's consistent with what you see here. It's possible.
I wouldn't know.
It's possible.
I wouldn't know what would have happened.
But it's possible, the way she described it.
Say it one more time.
That she forwarded to a colleague and she wrote the words "no comment" on it. It's possible.
Yes, it's possible.
But again, you don't know who the original sender was.
I wouldn't know.
Maybe we can go to Annexure P, that's on page 61. Again, here you say it's not consistent with the screenshot of a WhatsApp because all the features are not depicted on there. Is that correct?
Yes.
But you can also not dispute that it was received on WhatsApp.
I wouldn't know.
You also don't know who the sender of that picture was.
I wouldn't know.
And it could have been cropped or saved in the gallery. You don't know.
I don't know.
Then I just want to finish up. What you testified here, your expertise relates to technical transmission of WhatsApp and the Unicode. Is that correct? In relation to the tribunal, that's what your evidence is about. How they are sent and received, and it's not in regards to social or linguistic interpretation.
Chair, as I said, I never claimed to be a linguist expert.
So your evidence speaks to functionality and not the meaning of the messaging, the conversation. You cannot give an opinion on the conversations. Is that correct? And what the meaning of the conversations was?
I said, through you, Chair, that I looked at the usage of emoji and in line with Unicode, ascribed keywords definition. That has been my position.
Thank you, Doctor. I have no further questions. Thank you, Chair.
Chair, may I also appreciate the questions, and there's one question that was asked that related to JP said, do you agree or not? I based my opinion on what is in line with the Unicode and the keywords aligned, ascribed to it. Being pulled into the merits of the case, I think that we'll leave it to the tribunal. Thank you, Chair.
No further questions. Thank you, Chair.
Mr. Madonsela.
Thank you, Chair. when you were dealing with cropped, what the evidence leader says it's cropped images. She made reference to K13 amongst others. I don't want you to go there, but I want to ask you something about cropping. Can you explain in technical terms, if you can, what cropping means or what it involves?
In simple terms, through you, Chair, it can be done on any computer device. But in this instance, you take a picture, or you grab, as a simple terms, you grab it, then you shorten it or you cut it to the size of what you want. It can be a photo in your photo gallery. It can be on the screen. It can be anyhow. So that's what cropping would mean.
If you crop a picture or a message, is it possible to superimpose things on the picture that you have cropped?
When you say super